Greetings, St. Paul's, and I'm hoping you're having a grace-filled Thursday. I am what is known in church circles as a cradle Episcopalian. That just simply means that I was born in a family that was a member of the Episcopal Church, and I've been a member of the church since then. However, it took over 30 years for me to encounter what is now one of my favorite hymns of the church. This hymn is known as St. Patrick's Breastplate. I guess one of the reasons we didn't sing it much when I was growing up is because it's very long. And normally we sing it in church for special days, like baptisms on Pentecost. And sometimes it even do it in a long procession. The verse that catches me the most is verse 6. The words of verse 6 of this hymn, which is hymn 370 in the 1982 hymnal of the Episcopal Church, reads, "Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in hearts of all that love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger." So why is this verse relevant today? I think it's not unexpected that there are already people asking, where is God in the midst of the current pandemic of the COVID-19 virus? I hope that when you hear that question, or if it is asked directly to you, or if it's lingering in your own minds, that you're able to recognize that God is present. God has never not been present. Indeed, the promise of God is not that bad things won't happen, but rather that when bad things do happen, the one thing you can surely count on is God's presence. God is here with us. God has not left. God has always been here, actually, even before we got here. I like to think of the portrait that I have hanging in my office, behind my office chair, of Jesus being crucified. And the view is from above, as if though looking down from the skies. The artist who painted this portrait calls it, or entitled it, "And God Saw." Meaning that even as Christ was dying on the cross, God was watching. God was there. The promise to Jesus at that time was not that he was not going to die, but that rather that he was not going to die alone. And not dying alone meant that he was going to rise through the power of God. God is with us, in front of us, behind us, beside us, above us, below us. What we are called to do as Christians is to recognize that presence and to teach others and help them understand and recognize that presence in their lives as well. May you recognize the presence of God in your life and see God's presence in the life of others as well. Blessings to you always.